is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have more
28-30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for it.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down.
It's earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
First place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make it in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Gonna be this cold? I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And out of bounds on the other side of me.
Sure, the ball gets to the first down marker, but also he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line.
Hands it off out of the gun. Runs over it. And shutting him off. Now open field. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. The Charger drive about to get to. We'll step aside. From the 50, here's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And past the 35, he'll be... Now a handoff as they run left side. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone.
The whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's
really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there on the catch and run. Well, he can certainly be a big asset in this passing game. He proves it right there. He makes the catch out of the backfield, and then off he goes.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver and have him do some work afterwards in order to create the big play we just saw there.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch. On 2nd and goal, Herbert forced out to his left. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Means 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down in 21. We'll check on his status when we get back. A solid stiff arm. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 113 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
They go out on offense. They're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Running right through it. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to push his way down to about the 20. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Allen has it, left side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Converted. Nice pitch and catch there to set up.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
And we're creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9. Hands it off out of the gun. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers.
Go time, baby.
And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So that's about no time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Dancing to his left. He'll have a 1st down. Pretty early on, that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept them move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And they'll work it inside the 50. Put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
going for it here.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get it. 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And complete right side to Cook. Touchdown! Jared Cook. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now after the running play, we've got a man down offside. Now a handoff here to his running back. Trucks over it. And he is going to have the 1st down.